Hola a todo el mundo, soy Danska, os doy la bienvenida al episodio número 18 de Dragon Age Veilguard. Vamos a hablar consolas. Y no me acuerdo bien dónde lo dejamos, la verdad. Llevo como 5 días sin jugar entre unas cosas y otras. Así que mal por mi parte, la verdad.
The Danish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evenuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Like the terrible trickster Fen Harel who sealed away the gods?
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And the Fade is the realm of dreams. Hard to present that as evidence.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon. Though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the Blighted Dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
Bueno, al menos es sincero.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up. knock us down, and we come back swinging.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before,
Not without help, we didn't.
so we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
Dorian said they were up to something, but it seemed more about returning to the gods' good graces. They lost Algernon's sacrifice. He'll be displeased.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Finding the gods is our first priority. Following those supplies is our best chance.
Don't forget, the Shadow Dragons had our back at Lavendel. We should hear them out.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Joder.
With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
No veas tú si estoy solicitado, ¿no? Joder. Esto es para la Inquisidora, ¿no? Sí. Y estos son los cuervos. Pues primero la Inquisidora. Aquí. Velara y Harry. Te saluda así. Es que me encanta, tío. Ay, Dios mío.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people cleared.
The Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
Un segundo, gente, porque no sé por qué nunca se guarda el límite de fotogramas. Bueno, voy a poner la sincronización vertical. Me va peor. Qué raro, antes me iba mejor. Ha habido una actualización, eso sí. Pues lo pongo en 60. Y a ver, esto estaba lejos, ¿no? Quiero decir. Vamos a utilizar el viaje rápido, gente.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every 3rd full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Hey, Rook.
Siempre tenemos que llevar a Velara.
The threads can play nice on a good day. Something tells me it's not a good day.
Unicornios y colores, gente.
Nev, why am I not surprised?
Ah, pero esto no era la reunión con la Inquisidora.
Temporana. We came to meet a friend and found this. Bad day for the cobbled swan.
Pues sí. Hola, Rana.
Rana, not how I expected to meet you again.
Working a case. What did you expect?
You have a point. What happened here?
Unidentified mages kidnapped one of the diners, a regular, Markle Damas. Evidence points to thread involvement.
Of course it does.
The Venatori are bad enough. We don't need threads spreading fear in Docktown. If you've heard anything.
You're aware I don't work for you. I have other jobs.
I wasn't... He was just having a meal. If you can help.
All right. If someone needs finding.
We shouldn't keep Damas waiting.
I hope he's waiting. That means he's alive.
That's true. All right, where do we start?
Right here. Let's look around.
¿Pero me he dado una misión de Niv? ¿O qué?
We need to investigate the area.
¿Y me suelta la otra? ¿Voy a que entrar? Sí. He hablado con ella y tenía que entrar dentro. Bueno.
Is this where Damas sat?
Someone knows what happened.
La cantante.
Clean view from the stage to the table. If someone was performing, they'd catch the real show. That gives us a witness. Let's talk to Rana.
What do you think?
Someone sitting here would have seen a bit, but the view's not great.
Find something?
Was anyone performing when Damas was taken?
Yeah, but the schedule singer was sick. Sent a replacement. Whoever performed took off before I got here.
Someone in Docktown saw the show.
So we ask around. Find the singer.
I thought I saw Hal on the way in.
Hey, Hal.
Was Alec going to meet us here?
Yeah, but he won't stick around a crime scene. There's others to talk to. There's Hal. Hal. Hal's my favorite fish fry merchant.
Uh-huh. What are you after?
A singer. The one playing the swan when Damas was taken.
Not sure who was on. Saw one of the patrons head to the water there.
You're the best. Over there. I've seen him at the Cobbled Swan. You have supper at the Swan? Do you know who was singing when that man was taken?
I didn't see anything, and if the threads are in on it, I really didn't see anything. Tell them I don't know.
I will. Is there anyone who might talk?
Try Wharf Crossing. If people there want to talk, it's on them.
Madre mía, de vueltas que me vais a hacer dar.
Something on your mind, Nev?
The threads cause their share of trouble, and it's a bad idea to cross them, but it feels like something's changed. They pull a lot of strings in Docktown. If something's up, I need to... No, look. It's Benny.
I'm looking for a
¿Qué
singer.
dices, Benny?
Works at the Cobbled Swan.
I don't eat at the Swan. Bug Nearer, the dockhand. She still eats there.
Benny.
Joder.
Still fighting with the owner?
He started it.
I know. I know.
Y ahora vete a hablar con no sé quién. Y ahora con no sé quién.
Rana must really trust you if she asked for
Por
your help with the cobbled
cosas
swan
más
case.
simples,
Yeah, well.
más tontas, en partidas de rol he arrasado con pueblos y ciudades,
I can't blame her.
Yo os aviso.
She knows when she comes
El
to
que avisa
me,
no es traidor.
she won't owe me later. It's how she works too.
Tío, me va a pegar el juego desde que se ha actualizado. Cago en todo. Esta va a estar aquí abajo. Ah, está protegido. Ah, claro, eso es para salir. Es verdad, es verdad. Eso es que entras por allí. Me está matando gente, ¿sabéis el que? Ayer me corté. Ya le está pulsando para las teclas. Me está jodiendo bastante. Luego tienes el otro
A man was
dedo.
taken from the Swan. Were you there?
Yeah, right in the middle of Cedar Siconia's show.
That's the singer. Do you know where she went?
Sorry, no.
Cedar's known for playing the lamplighter. She could have run there.
The Lamplighter. I've seen that name in the paper. What's it like?
Shadowy corners, juicy intrigue, okay food, and a surprisingly good ventriloquist act once a week. It's no cobbled swan, but it's not bad.
Oh, this is exciting and serious. We're gonna find Damas.
What about Alec? He had news on the threads.
And he hasn't turned up since this started.
You think he's involved?
Don't know. But lose the singer, and we lose our witness.
Let's try this again. Nev, we were going to talk. You come looking for me?
Hello, Alec. And no, we're here for Cedar Siconia.
What?
You're the best witness to the abduction of Makal Damas, and it turns out you're a thread.
You're after Damas! Even better.
No stalling. It's time to talk.
Someone's serious.
If you're looking to pin things on us, you're looking the wrong way.
What do you know?
Who took Damas? Where they took him? You name it. You want what I know. You go after this alone. I need your word, Nev. Yours is fine too. They've taken more than just Damas. You save everyone faster with me.
All right. Talk.
Okay. Damas wasn't taken by threads. He is the threads, the boss.
Really? I had a list of possible leaders. He wasn't on it.
What can I say? The man likes his privacy. I don't know how the Venatori found out, but that's who you're after.
So Venatori took our guy. That's much better.
Getting Damas is still the job.
Look, your Templar friend goes in, things get messy. Venatori kill everyone. You heard there's a thread problem in Docktown. It's the cult. They're pushing for our streets, taking our people.
Docktown's ours. We want them out as much as you.
The cult's got an inside track on our members. They're watching us. But you?
I get it. You give us the lead, we go in alone.
They're holed up in the thread market. I'll get you access. Still won't be easy.
Good luck, all right.
Here's hoping.
Yo venía a una reunión solo.
So we started by trying to rescue a man from the threads. Now we're rescuing threads from Venatori.
I have a bad habit of jobs that go sideways.
You weren't kidding.
Come on, let's get to the thread market.
All right, so when we...
You're chasing
Someone noticed us asking questions.
Danger of the job.
Lo he hecho un poquito lejos. Bueno, les empujé igualmente. Que es obviamente lo que yo quería hacer.
That's it for now, but we need to move before any more of the cult catches on.
If the Venatori are against the threads, why take Damas? Why not kill him?
Dios, se me habrá... Es que me han cargado los shaders y todo otra vez. No entiendo.
The Swan.
The threads must
Buah,
have
encima ahora se me ha petado al cambiar todo. Ay.
something the Venatori want.
Vale, ya he salido entrado del todo. Ya sí va mejor. Igualmente vamos a poner esto otra vez. No, intenta, no. Daniel. Ahí.
This is it.
Keep your eyes open.
What do you say, Red?
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Good.
What are they doing?
It's blood magic. They're using mind control on the threads.
Oh no!
The threads are confined. Danger for now, but we need to get them out. Take out the maidens in charge and bring them to them.
Got it.
Bless me with power.
Got us in the distance.
Bring our wills together.
Puede ser que tiene vida. Vosotras seguir haciendo lo que estáis haciendo. Pero no dejéis que lleguen hasta mí. Vale, apañado.
And Rook takes that. Made it through.
This is bad.
Just try to be the one left standing.
Get stronger, faithful. Watch your back.
Attack and attack again.
Listen now.
Stop
Your
dying.
power has
Great Valara.
Coño, estoy más dentro. Pues este no es el mismo edificio donde estaba yo antes dentro.
That's the last of them.
Ah, no, era. Vale,
They're
vale.
controlling kidnapped threads with blood magic. If one of them revealed Damas, taking the boss gets them everything. We need to find him.
We can free the other captives too.
Wait. I heard something. There's someone up ahead. Quite the setup. That's Markle Damas? I could take him off your hands.
He's not mine to give. Damas serves our best.
Hello, Nev. I've missed you.
You know me.
Damas doesn't, but I do. You stopped me once, but my purpose remains.
Aelia.
Rid Minrathis of this criminal. Kill him. Will anyone notice in Docktown? I won't be stopped.
What have you done, Aelia? Speaking directly through him. Puppetry. The blood magic needed.
Impressed? It pales next to the power Tevinter once had.
A corrupt blood mage. If that's not Minrathis, how many bled for Tevinter's old power? How many died?
Worthy gifts for our shared glory.
I won't share that. And if you think you'll drag us back there...
You're Tevinter, and a traitor like her. You dealt with Bataris and his relic. You found us here. No further. The risen God showed me the path to our legacy, our salvation. I am this city's future, and you'll stay out of my way.
Okay.
We need to subdue Damas fast, but keep him alive.
Wretch! I would use him for something better, even if it's stopping you.
No one should die like that.
This person controlling Damas.
We can talk later. Leave them out of it.
Oye, que a ti no te había visto.
Get clear. Aelia, some threads go missing, no one searches. Use them for dirty work, distractions, no one looks past it to you. You're setting us up. For what?
For Minrathis. Our ancient power restored, our destiny renewed.
And damn the lives it takes. We've played this game before.
The game never ended.
You want to say that face to face?
If you wish to be a sacrifice,
try it.
Minrathis is broken, but you like it. Does it flatter your ego to leave the city as it is? To prove your cynicism right? I am our hope. I'll change these streets, starting with Docktown. It could do better. Goodbye, Nev. Thedas. Fucking cultist snakes. They'll pay for this.
Is this the real Muckledamus?
He's clear.
Nev Gallus, if you're here, Alec sent you.
You're welcome.
You did me a favor. I heard you stopped a red lyrium relic, and the Venatori responsible walked. Bataris. I've got dirt on him. Enough for your Templar friend to move should it land in her lap. Consider it my thanks.
Bataris put lives at risk. If you can take him down.
Este es el niño que llegó su padre y le salvó. Fue la anterior misión de Nif, si no recuerdo mal.
Threads protect their streets. It looks like you do too.
There's no one else here. The person controlling him.
She's gone. I didn't go looking for the thread boss. I wasn't looking for... Rana has her evidence on Bataris. Whatever Damas gave her, you can bet it was real.
Then a dangerous Venatori was taken down.
And the thread's reputation grows in the shadows. There's always a catch. Look, this was my job. I wasn't looking to drag you in. I shouldn't have.
I'm a shadow. No matter what the city does to us, we protect it. Together.
We work our own assignments.
Not always. The mage controlling those people, Aelia, who is she?
A damn fanatic. A believer in Tevinter's former glory. I caught her trying to save the city. The ritual, what she wanted to summon. She'd have sacrificed us all. I caught her. The Templars had her. Turns out, Aelia had sympathy in the right places. She disappeared from her cell, but I had a lead. I should have gone alone. But I went looking for backup. Someone I could trust. Rana. I found her partner first. Brahm always wore that Andrastian pendant. Had it that night, too. He was a pain. But at the end of the day, he always showed up. Tried to do the right thing. Like it's easy. He went in too fast. Aelia found him, she got out. Brahm didn't.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me too. Aelia's trail went cold after that. The Templars stopped putting people on it. They buried Brahm's death. Like it was nothing. Said it wasn't an official case, that he didn't have orders. He put protecting Docktown first. He helped me. And that's what he got. So what now? You cross lines, play dirty, get results? There's no winning here. If Aelia's returned, if she's backed by a god, Docktown loses. Some cynical investigator won't change that.
We stopped the Venatori from running a crime syndicate. We got Bataris. That's the win, Nev. Take it.
It's what we've got.
And the next time, I'll see when we get there.
Correcto. Muy bien. Y ahora volvemos para hablar con la Inquisidora, que es que no lo he hecho. Porque soy así de especial. Ciudad portuaria. Madre mía. Ahora tengo un sueño. He dormido de mal. Un montón de gente borracha esta noche en la calle, tío. No sé si es que hay alguna fiesta o algo. Y la noche anterior los vecinos de arriba tenían una fiesta, ya sea el cumpleaños de alguien o lo que sea. Joder. Ya menos pensamos que había un pueblo perdido. Mal por culo. Vale, quiero ir aquí.
Minrathos has gone to the dogs. Apple, what really happened at the Swan? Witness spilled secret.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
¿Era una trampa? Ah, no, está ahí.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
A ver, en realidad nos salvó, pero es que no le quedó otra que ayudar.
We were up against an archdemon and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine. Could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
Exacto.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Elven for heart.
For my heart. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Pero no lo hiciste.
Guess that changed when he decided to tear down the veil and destroy the world.
Did he ever really decide it, though?
Well, he was doing the ritual.
Yes. A ritual we would never have known about, had he not saved my life and told me what he planned to do. He warned me not to follow him, and then he left enough hints for us to do so.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
Yo que sé qué coño respondo aquí. No sé. Mereces ser feliz. Sigue tu corazón, supongo.
He really made you happy.
Yes. He really did.
Well, you deserve to be happy. As long as he's not, you know, trying to tear down the veil again.
That would put a dampener on things, yes.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
Gente, que lo voy a dejarlo aquí porque es que me estoy muriendo de sueño. Es que son las 4:30 de la tarde. Es que no puedo con mi vida hoy, de verdad. Ayer entre el evento había dormido mal, hoy he vuelto a dormir mal. No puedo, mira, como mañana no voy a tener hora al final, porque no puede uno de los jugadores, voy a aprovechar para grabar mañana por la tarde. Intentar grabar para tener toda la semana, porque es que no me noto yo bien para grabar hoy, gente. Así de sencillo. Y además me está doliendo un montón el dedo, espero que ya para mañana esté más cicatrizado y me duela menos. Así que es un poco capítulo de mierda, lo sé, lo siento mucho, pero bueno, es lo que hay. Así que dale like al vídeo, suscribiros al canal y dejar comentarios, aunque sea una mierda de vídeo. Y poquito más, gente. Hemos hecho la misión de NIF sin querer, pero la hemos hecho. Y hemos hablado con Inquisidora. La siguiente parte de la historia sí que me parece que va a tener un poquito más de chicha, que tendremos que hacer algo allí en donde los cuervos, seguramente. Habrá que ver. Muchas gracias por llegar al final del vídeo. Muchas gracias a los miembros del canal por apoyar este canal todos los meses. Si queréis haceros miembros tenéis un enlace en la descripción. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.